nigga. I ain't had to rape no bitch. I'm a great nigga. For what?
Real life. If it ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just ain't real life street Starz. You know what time it is.
How did it feel when Solar testified against you?
Like I said, man. Like I said, you teamed up with the devil. You took the devil. Everybody seen it. You went with the devil. You went with the devil. That was a lie. And it was a whole lie. Everybody seen the lie. I didn't rape that girl. She know I didn't rape her. We know I didn't rape her. You just don't like me. You know I didn't rape her. The reason comment, they know. The people know I didn't rape that girl. You feel me? So why am I angry? Why am I angry? Actually, I'm a political prisoner. People don't like me because they created a character online that they don't like. They took all my shadow. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna be real with you. I said some shit that hurt people's feelings. I wanted I to be radical. I'm a radical. Because we need radical change. And God is trying to wake your ass up. And when it's time to wake up, you gotta be radical. And we passed the point of we shall overcome and kumbaya, nigga. Listen, check this shit out. Yeah, this is the same spirit pop. This is the same spirit, because guess what? Energy doesn't die, it only transforms into another form. This is spirit. I'm talking about a spirit, not the personality. Not comparing myself to Pop. Pop, he was a whole different personality, but it's the same spirit. It's a resistance, thug life. NatureBoy. Anyway, we get it. 19 Cheese. I fuck with Cheese right now. Y'all fuck with Cheese right now. Go support that man. Support everybody locked up right now. Support all the black men locked up right now. I don't give a fuck what they said about us. You better support us. Because we are your sons. We are your children. We are your brothers. Whether you like it or not, we're your brothers. And you got to defend us and stop making our fault. Stop making our shadows our fault. When our shadows are our traumas from this 400 years of slavery. You know what I'm saying? You might see something come out that's nasty, that's Trump, but it comes from 400 years of slavery. Stop blaming us for shit that's coming out.
Okay. Well,
waiting up in the mirror showing you what the hell we been doing, what you put us through, mama.
Right.
You told us to shut the hell up. Have a good grade. You beat us so that we won't do this and do so. You cut our hair. We cried as children that you cut our hair. You know, not here, it's not antenna. It's an ether that connects us to God. You cut our hair. Huh? You cut our hair. You made us go to these schools. And we woke up even though we still found a way to resist, mama. We still found a way to fight, mama. And we're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep fighting. They can kill all of us. We're going to come back. We're going to keep coming back. We're going to keep coming back. We're going to keep coming back. You can throw me away. You can try to do whatever you want. We're going to keep fighting. Regardless, the spirit is here and it's behind this wall. You can forget about us, act like we're not here. We still here. We still behind this wall. We breathing. We still living. We still here, nigga. The spirit is still alive, nigga. You heard? Nigga. Yeah. Why y'all out there being white? Being copper. Yeah. Oh my God. And then that happened. Out of here. Fuck out of here. We niggas, homie. We niggas. Don't ever forget about it. You are not a friend to that white man. You are just a distraction. Helping him distract and try to stay alive as much as he can, but he dying. Oh, look at him. He's getting weaker. And these chains in here getting weaker. These doors in here getting weaker. Yeah. Huh? Planet of the Apes. We are apes. Remember that. Ape shit. Grapes. Talking about great ape, nigga. GRAPE. Great ape, nigga. Not a rape, nigga, but a great, nigga. I'm a great ape, nigga. I ain't had to rape no bitch. I'm a great nigga. For what? Who? How? Why? For what? You seen this dick in my legs? For what? Why would I rape a girl when girls is over here throwing a pussy at me crazy? That don't make sense, bro. The charge didn't even make sense. And then the sentence didn't even make sense. And then look, God came to COVID. Dated this COVID. She still moved forward. It's all cheating. It's all railroad. It's all, life plus 10 for a rape. Come on, man. The niggas, even the CEO's like, yeah, well, you can rape the judge. Like, life plus 10. Biggie brought in witnesses that were lying. You know what I'm saying? Just lying. It's okay. You see what I said, right? I said, well, Christ was forgive you. I forgive you because it's bigger than me. This is bigness for my people. You feel me? I'm angel my people. I rap. Let me tell you something. I don't want to be like y'all. I don't want to be around y'all. I don't want to be a part of y'all. Because y'all dead. Y'all don't live life. Y'all don't really live life. Y'all empty inside. Y'all don't really have any life in y'all. Y'all doing stuff, you get stuff, but it's dead. You're dead. You just work for money, you get money. All the shit you do is empty. Everything you're doing is empty. It's without life to it. You're dead. Everything y'all doing out there is dead. Until all we are free, all of our people are free, man, you got musicians in here. You got so much greatness behind this world. Y'all is missing out on all the beautiful art, the beautiful geniuses that's behind these bars. The black man is God, man. Y'all put us all behind these bars, man. And all you did with me, she said it, yo, you guys, she said it. Jaguar said it, shout out to Jaguar, right? She said, yo, you gotta kill somebody like NatureBoy. This is gonna be, he's just gonna grow in there. But listen, I'm not gay. I don't like men. It's not wrong with gay people because bonobos have male on male sex, female on female. Mostly female on female. Study the bonobo, that's how we're supposed to be. The bonobo is how we're supposed to live on this planet. To get back to what we're supposed to be, look at the bonobo ape. That's how we're supposed to live. Sex is how we deal with conflict. We're supposed to have lots of it. Lots of sex. That's why you got a big penis. That's why you got a big ass, big titties, because sex is supposed to be, we're supposed to have a lot of it. It's not supposed to be shameful. You're not supposed to be 18. When a woman has a period, that's nature saying she's ready to have sex. Remember, I told you that. I stand on that. That's what a minstrel is. Not what these crackers say, but mama say it's time for her to have sex when she has her period. That's what that means. That's what the dropping of her shit means. That means that she's ready for sex by nature. You can Google that. Go ask ChatGPT. Learn the truth, because the truth will make you free and show you the lie. You don't gotta live by it, but just know it. You see what I'm saying? Know that we're apes. Know that we're supposed to be shamelessly having sex like apes. It doesn't matter in front of children. It's supposed to be something that's normal, very normal. We don't live. That's how far away from God we are. That we are ashamed. We have to go hide to have sex. Ooh, I'm naked. Watch out. Ooh. Hiding yourself. You are disconnected from God. That's what we did. And you'll never be connected until you go back to living like apes. We are apes. And it's about to be the Planet of the Apes. That's why they made the movie, Planet of the Apes. We were the apes and they're the other people. It's right there in the movies. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying, I'm just telling you, I already did it. I took us out there. I'm the only black leader that's done it. I love myself. Love myself.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So,
well, NatureBoy.
What nobody's saying, they all just being a distraction, man. All this stuff is clown shit. They just distracting us. All this entertainment you see is dead, though. At the end of the day, inside your soul, what you get? Nothing. You eat, you have sex, you're doing all this stuff out there, but at the end of the day, something's missing. Something's missing in your soul. It's over. And that's all, man. I don't want to go too long, but I just want you to know what this corrupt-ass judge is doing. She's holding my right now. She's holding the motion for retrial. She's holding my transcripts. I can't even get her to start my appeal yet. It's been a year, and I can't start my appeal because this lady is holding my stuff. She's holding it there. So here's the thing about your constitutional rights. She's violating my 6th Amendment and 14th Amendment for my due process. Meaning, like, okay, say you're innocent, right? And you get found guilty. They convict you for guilty. You're supposed to get an appeal. You're supposed to have a chance to get an appeal. Now, if I want you to do 5 years, then I don't give you your transcripts and I stop your due process, and then I just let your shit out after 5 years. Well, I just made you do 5 years. That's what the Constitution is for. It's so that it's done in a timely manner so that you won't cheat. They're cheating to get time out of me right now. So I've been locked up for a year right now on dead time because they don't want to put the transcripts out. So that means the lady that's writing the stuff on the court date, no, you get 120 days. Look it up. In Georgia, you get 120 days to put those transcripts out. And after that, they violated my rights. And guess what? Even if they put it out now, I'm still a free man. Do you know why I'm free? Because they violated my constitutional rights. You know why they violated my constitution? You know why they put the transcripts up? Because the transcripts prove that I'm innocent. And they don't want that. So now they've been in here scouting me, making sure they cop me every other day for a cell phone so that they can kill me. They want me silent. They want to try to forget about me so they can just kill me and I pop up on the news. NatureBoy is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, NatureBoy died. Yeah, because they want to get enough time and space for me to be silent. They don't want me making noise. They don't want me making any kind of noise or nothing on the media to bring light to Judge Stacey COVID. I mean, Hydrant. Judge Stacey COVID.
So do you have a lawyer in there? Do you have a lawyer to look at this stuff?
Listen, I have a public defender right now, right?
Right.
Because everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes this little black boy that's riding for us. But they're going to love me in the end. But nobody likes me right now, so I need help. That's why I'm, help! Somebody hear my voice, help! I'm in the sand, help! See? Because nobody going to hear me. Everybody going to hear this black boy dying in here. But I'm going to go out like a soldier. I'm letting you know, and I'm going to come back if I go. I'm not going to go because I'm immortal. And I'm here. You can't kill me because I'm a dreamer. You're living in a dream. That's the last thing I want to tell y'all. Life is a dream. I'm a dreamer. This is my dream. Life is a dream. Where's the earth located? The earth located, we think that the earth is solid, right? But it's a drop of water and suspended in darkness. All surrounded by darkness. But all that darkness is water too. So we are in a dream. We're living in a dream right now. You are dreaming right now. The only way you're out of here, people keep talking about going to Mars and all this, but the only way out of this dream is through your sleep. That's the only way you get out of here. That's how you got here, through that darkness. You can only get out of here through that darkness. That's it. You came in through the darkness, so we come into reality from that darkness. We go out from the darkness. Life is a dream. You're dreaming. This is my dream. I'm the dreamer. I'm the Christ. That's what Christ is. So here's how it works. A woman is asleep, right? That's God. But she's dreaming of herself being me. That's Christ. So when you see Mary, Mary was always God. And she's dreaming of being a man. So ladies, imagine you went to sleep and woke up as a man. And you're dreaming the life of being a man. And I always ask women like this. This is a question for all the ladies. If you was a man, if tomorrow you could wake up as a man, what kind of woman would you like? And are you that kind of woman? Very, very deep question. Very deep question. If you was to wake up tomorrow as a man, what kind of man would you be? Honestly. And what kind of woman would you like? And are you the kind of woman that you would like? Where's the earth located? Where's the universe located? They don't know. They don't know where the universe is located, but they tell you that they do. They don't. They say the universe is all-encompassing. No, we're in a dream. It's all mental. It's all mental. That's the first Hermetic principle. All is mental, meaning that we're living in a dream. In the beginning, God said what? Let there be light. How did God create everything? King. How did God everything? How did God create everything, King?
I don't know.
Real life.
Yeah, you said how did God create everything?
Yeah, how did God create everything?
I don't know. You tell me.
What did God use to create everything with? What did God use to create everything with?
Tell me.
His word. I'm asking him.
I'm telling you. Tell me. I'm not sure.
I mean, in the Quran it says what? God said what? King that it cool, right?
Right.
Or let it be, and it was. So in the Bible it says what? God said, "Let there be light."
Right.
In the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same in the beginning was God. All things were made by the Word. So God created everything with its Word, right?
Mm.
Yeah, am I right?
Right.
God spoke everything into existence. Right.
Right.
And if you're speaking, that means you thought it into existence. That means we are God's dream. We're God's source. We are figment of God's imagination. Don't block this out the interview. Make sure you let people know. Go research it. It's very simple. God created everything with his mind. Or you say his mind, it was really her mind. God said, "Let there be light." It was like, right? And then we can go back to the Shabbat stone. stones, where Genesis came from, Shabaka stones, Patar. In the beginning, God created everything with His word. So that means that God thought. That's why I said the first Hermetic principle says all is mental. So if God created everything with His mind, or its mind, right? That means that God dreamed us into existence. That's in all text. Go look it up. They don't want you to know this part. They don't want you to know you're living in a dream.
Right. Well, definitely, man. You said
that's very key information. It's very important to understand that life is a dream. That's why I said, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily. Life is but a
dream.
A dream.
So NatureBoy, you didn't.
So what is a dream? A dream is being. Kanye said that this is a God's dream. God is dreaming us into existence. So that means that God is here. God is one of us, waking up in the dream. That's what the Christ conscious is God waking up in His dream, in her dream. But she's waking up as a man. God's dreaming of herself being Christ. That's the return of the Christ. And Christ is the male that's waking up in the dream. When you're in a lucid dream, the first thing you realize is what? That you're dreaming. She's not even listening.
I'm hearing you. Hey, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, when you're in a lucid dream, the first thing you realize is what?
Shit, I don't know.
What's God waking up? Yeah, you woke.
Yeah, you woke. Yeah.
Stay woke. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm woke. You're not woke until you realize that you're dreaming.
Right.
Just think about it. Christ consciousness, we're in a spiritual awakening. Awakening from what? Awakening from sleep, nigga, because you're dreaming. What is this all about? Look at the language. We're waking up, stay woke. Oh, y'all ain't woke.
Right.
You're not aware. You're not conscious. Christ conscious. Being aware, being woke. Being woke from what? A dream, bro. We're living in a dream.
Right.
This is a dream. This is God's dream, and one of us is God. What if God was one of us? That would be NatureBoy. That's me, King.
What would you say to your followers that are still out here?
I would tell them that Jesus never died on the cross because you're the dreamer. Jesus Christ is not a white person. There's no J. It was Joshua. First of all, there's no, you can't kill God. And people say that Jesus died for their sins. But how could Jesus die for your sins when we killed him?
Okay.
It's either we killed this, and either we crucified him or he died for our sins. Which one?
Right. And the last question I have to ask you, are you scared for your life? Do you believe? Are you in fear right now? What's the next step?
Warrior.
You hear me?
Hold on 1 second. What was the last question?
Last question was, are you scared for your life? And what's the next step? Where do we go from here?
I'm never scared. I'm not listening. God didn't put the spirit of fear in me. You understand? Because if it was fear, then I would have took a plea. I never took a plea, homie. You see the way I was looking at them folks in court?
Right.
I could have smacked that judge in the face, homie. I was looking at everybody in the eye, letting them know, like, you know what? It's cool. It's all right. I love y'all. I laughed at y'all face. I had to laugh because I was like, wow, unbelievable. I had the round of applause. I wasn't even in the court for the sentencing. Y'all some clowns. Y'all clowns. Let's laugh at y'all because y'all clowns. How you gonna sentence me and I'm not even in the court? You sentence who? Look at the chair. Who they sentence? Yeah. Nope. Look in the chair when they did the sentencing. Who was there?
Right.
It wasn't me. So y'all never charged me with nothing, nigga. Look in the chair. Play a clip when they sentenced me. Do you see anybody sitting in that chair? No, they never sentenced me, nigga. I'm an innocent king. I'm sovereign and on paperwork too. And their paperwork, I already claimed my citizenship. I already claimed my king. I claimed my sovereignty. homie. It's all paperwork. Got my ID and everything. They're supposed to touch me. I'm indigenous to this land. I'm a chief indigenous to this land. I'm not a political prisoner. And I ain't did nothing. They used our woman against me, and y'all seen it live on camera. It's right there. And all the evidence is there. Malicious prosecution, I gave it to you. Why you didn't post it, homie? That's the question I got for you.
Say it again.
Why you didn't post a malicious prosecution?
I didn't know that you wanted me to put it on the channel.
We sent it to you.
Yeah, I didn't know that you wanted to ask for it on the channel. I would have posted it.
That wasn't gonna get no views.
Not
Huh?
I said I would have posted. I posted with this. I had no.
Okay, so you gonna post it now? You gonna post the malicious prosecution?
We're gonna post this, and then we're gonna, and hopefully this, you know, the world sees this.
Don't put it on the page shit. Don't put it on your page shit. Don't put it on your page shit. Put it on the main media, man.
Oh, you talking about?
People, let them see the truth.
You talking about on the YouTube?
It's right there.
I want to say I posted that. That's what I want to say. I posted it.
Not on the paid part. Not on the where you gotta pay for it.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I want to say I posted it. So let me just, you know, get with me, and then we'll post it. It ain't no. We'll let the world see.
We seen it. It was on a page.
There's always look, NatureBoy.
Let people see how corrupt these people are.
There's always two sides of the story, right? So we gon', you know, I don't mind. You know, you post whatever you want me to post, we'll post. Real-Life has no problem with that. But I'm
I'm the stalker. I'm the stalker, nigga. The stalker continues, nigga.
Right.
The stalker continues, you heard? And anything lasts to be, this is the beginning, baby. This is the resurrection. See, it was the rise and it was the fall, but they forgot about the resurrection.
Right.
Oh, forgot about Matrix Part 3. Oh. Yeah. It was the rise and it was the fall, but what about the resurrection?
Right.
Oh, forgot about that part, right?
Right.
Forgot about the resurrection.
All right. Well, look, NatureBoy, we're gonna continue this, bro. Let me get this. Let this go to the world, and let's see what happens, and then we'll continue this conversation.
Hey, yo, don't be clipping nothing now. I'm gonna get my whole shit.
Nah. I'm gonna give him to it just like this. Look. I'm gonna give it to him just like this. You hearing me say it? It's raw. It's all raw. I'm gonna give it straight like this. It's an hour and
I love myself.
look, it's an hour and 41 minutes right now. They getting it straight raw.
Facts. Go.
And they gonna get it. They gonna love it.
Yep.
I love myself. Hey, Judge Stacey Hydrant, get on her ass, y'all. I need legal help. Help me if you can. If you not, well, it's coming anyway. Regardless, I'm gonna ride anyway. And I'm gonna get right on your channel, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna come on that couch. I'm gonna light that bitch on fire.
All right.
You feel me?
All right. Well, just look. We'll call you back.
Turn that blue cow to red. Huh?
I said, nah. Okay, I got you. So we gonna put it out, man. Shit, we'll get a part 2 from you after this drops.
I love King.
All right.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.